Hello friends, my name is Abhinav Raj Kondal. I am founder of AmelCS. We are a digital marketing agency powering profitability of clients worldwide since 2010. Friends, first of all, lot of thanks to all of you for watching these videos and appreciating these videos. Really, I am very much thankful to all of you. So let's start today's topics. Today's topic is how to be your best. Yes, we'll be discussing 7 highly effective tips to bring the best out of us. So let's start with a short story. Stories are always a great source of learning. So let's start with the story. Once there was a very famous person who was known for making very good sculptures. So he was walking through a forest. He was going somewhere. So he was just walking through the forest and he saw a very big, beautiful, shiny stone. And as it was his profession, so he thought that why not carve a very good sculpture out of this stone. So he simply took out his tools. As soon as he was about to blow the first hammer, there was a sound, ouch, and he was suddenly shocked that from where did this sound come. So he just saw here, there, and there was no one. So he again took the pose and was about to hit the hammer. Again the sound came, ouch. So by this time he realized that it's the stone that is making this noise. But wait, stone saying something? It doesn't happen. So he was also shocked, like all of us. So he asked the stone, hey, are you saying something? So the stone said, yeah, it's me who's saying ouch. The person replied, but stones doesn't say anything. I've never heard a stone saying something. So he said, I say sometimes. So it's seeming really painful. Don't do anything to me. The person said, okay, your choice. So he just kept his tools back in his bag and moved forward. So after walking some distance, he saw another stone, a very good stone. It was not as beautiful as the previous one, but yes, it was a decent stone. So he thought, let's try hands on this. So again, he took out his tools, and as soon as he was about to hit the hammer, there was no noise, no voice. The stone wasn't saying anything. So he said, this is better. The stone isn't saying anything. So let me make the sculpture out of it. So he did all the hard work. He did all the blows to the stone, and yes, a very good, beautiful sculpture was made of a god. So it was too heavy, he could not lift that, so he left that stone there, the sculpture there, and moved forward. After crossing the forest, he reached a village. The villagers were very excited to see him because he was a renowned person. He was known for his beautiful sculptures. So the villagers recognized him and gathered around him with joy. The reason was villagers had built a temple, but there was no idol inside the temple. So they were looking that someone should create an idol so that they can place it in the village, in the temple. So they asked that person that, sir, you make so beautiful sculptures. Can you please make one idol for our temple? And the person replied, he said, you are really lucky because I have just finished a beautiful idol of the god. You can send someone and bring that idol and place it in the temple. So villagers went there, brought that idol and placed it in the temple. And there was a ritual that while offering the prayer, you need to break the coconuts. So the villagers thought that this place is very soft, the clay is soft, so we need a hard stone to where we can break the coconuts. The person said, I have seen a very shiny, beautiful stone. He explained the location, you can bring that. And once the villagers went there, they brought that stone, the first one, and they installed it, or they rather kept it outside the temple. Decent this distance, they kept it outside the temple. And yes, the scenario went like this. The second stone was worshipped as an idol, and the first stone was used to for breaking the coconuts. Once it was a night time, So the first stone was crying outside the temple. The second stone asked the first stone, "Hey, what happened? Why are you crying?" He said, look at my luck. Daily I am beaten. Daily the people come break coconuts on me, and you are so lucky. You are offered flowers, you are offered sweets, and look at me. So the second stone replied, "It's because of you only. It's your fault. You were given the opportunity, but you did not have the courage to get the blow on yourself. So that's the reason you are getting these daily blows." It's the same scenario with us, friends. If we are not ready to take up the challenge, we'll not be able to achieve something big. So, to bring the best of us, to bring the best in us, we need to really lift our own standards. We need to compete with us. We should be better day by day. We should be better hour by hour. We should be better moment by moment. So let's start with these 7 tips. Okay, so the first one is feel special. Yeah, you cannot achieve something big if you're not feeling special about yourself. You should feel special about yourself, and it's not about yourself only. It's about making feel special the other person as well. So if you are feeling special, you are making others feel special, then everyone is going to like you because you lift the spirits. You are always energized, you are always passionate, and you are lifting the spirits of other people. So this is a very good sign, because in these times people want a person who should lift the spirits of other person. So if you have that thing, you are making the other person feel special. Trust me, people will also treat you in a special way. So this is the first tip. Feel special for yourself, and feel special the other person as well. And the second tip is failure and unconverted success. Don't treat failure as failure. Trust me, the success which we can't achieve is failure. So what we need to do in this, it's a simple 3-step formula. We need to acknowledge where we made the mistake, we need to learn from that mistake, and we need to achieve the success by applying the correct version or correct formula which we did last time wrongly. Simple. Acknowledge, learn, and achieve. So the third point is be an expert. Look, there are a lot of fields in this world, lot of areas to explore in this world, but make sure you are an expert in at least one field. Identify your niche, carve that niche, and be an expert. Build your authority, that once you are speaking, people should listen to you, people should treat you as a trusted source. So start building your authority in your niche, start becoming an expert, keep learning, keep implementing, keep sharing. This is the mantra for success. So let's bring the best out of us. So fourth point is growth mindset. This is such a huge and vast topic, and it should never be missed, because this is the seed which will give you a tree full of fruits. If you are not having a growth mindset, you cannot achieve big things. So make sure you are having a growth mindset, so that you can bring the best out of you and achieve what it seems impossible sometimes to many people, including you as well. So there should be one rule: never settle. Never settle. There should be goals, constant upgrading of those goals, constant hard work, constant dedication, no breaks. You can take a small break, but you should not deviate from your goal. You need to hunt the opportunities daily. Never miss an opportunity. Never miss an opportunity. Always be full of passion, energy, and be focused on your goal, because growth mindset will do wonders to your success. Trust me. And the fifth point is me time. This one is my favorite. Trust me. Things have changed a lot since the time I have identified that I'm always doing things to make others happy. I never did anything to make myself happy. So I took out a portion of a day, some time from the day, for me. That time is my alone time. I switch off all my gadgets. There's no phone, no laptop, nothing. It's just me exploring myself. Whether I read a book, I do meditation, yoga, anything, but it's just me and me. So this has unlocked some things which have improved my decision taking ability, my energy levels. So you also need to identify your me time, which one is your best time when you are high on energy. So my time is morning time because I am a morning person. I wake up very early and I always high on energy in the mornings. So you need to identify your time and mark it as your me time. The sixth point is financial freedom. It's not about constantly working with no fun. If you really want peace of mind, you need to have financial freedom. By financial freedom, I mean that you work because you enjoy the work. There's no pressure that you have to work to earn the money, to earn the bread and butter for your family. Your financial freedom gives you the right to work, to explore things as per your interest. So make sure you have various pipelines, various parallel incomes, so that you can have that financial freedom for you and your family as well. So the last point, which is the most crucial point, and that is time management. Friends, time management is one thing which decides whether you will be successful or not. If you are not managing your time properly and there's no consistency with respect to your time management, you cannot achieve success. I'm really sorry to say this, but this is the hard truth. So make sure you manage your time very well. And this also has two aspects. One is for self. Yes, you have to manage your time as well. You have to give the respect to your time and also to others' time as well. If we have taken time from someone to meet him, we have to be punctual. If somebody has come to us and we have given the time, we need to allot that time to him. We need to give that respect to that person with respect to that time. So make sure these seven things, if you implement, you will definitely get the results. You will definitely unlock a new version of yourself. So I request you just one thing. I'm not selling anything, I'm not saying anything. I request just one thing. Please, please, please implement these points, because there's no use of watching the videos and moving to some another video. So if you are implementing, even if one point you will implement, I'll be more than happy, because that's my goal. I want to bring some change in your life. So make sure you are implementing the points, and we'll come with a new video very soon. And I'm really thankful to all of you for watching the video. Have a great time. Take care. Thanks.